Sending love to my rastas. Will be great to Madamona. Whoa. Sending love to my rastas. My goodness, will be great to Madamona. Obviously, I know we are going to have a conversation. This whole thing was brought up by BullDog, so I can say in the Instagram post be make here. And then it talks about Ghana music and Nigerian music, you know, as compared to your compare Ghana music industry, you know, to Nigeria for. You post to yenim, I mean you can you know, and that video yenim. I say they are shutting down arenas and stadiums. We are struggling to fill small venues. They are rewriting history. We keep repeating the narrative of foolishness and ingratitude. Their win is systematic. Ours is by luck. Our music is not crossing over because of a culture of unthankfulness. Yeah. This words from BullDog, you know, are precise, very well chosen, and it talks about a whole lot, even though it wasn't a whole lot. Now, I think that this whole thing was brought up so-called US. I'll call Burna Boy show. Our Burna Boy performance. We even did a video talking about saying now it's as a BLACKO and Hifa. Now back to the story. No, you fast some more kind of one by one after they breaking it down. Also, they are shutting down arenas and stadiums. We are struggling to fill small venues. That's the idea. Always, you know, I try and talk about it. Nigeria for right now, they don't care about, you know, coming to nightclubs. At least the biggest, you know, when it comes to Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, and them. So now they don't want to come to nightclubs and feel small. No. It's either you are doing a stadium, a big event, or you don't call them. Whiskey, the China, Ghana, Obidine Bar. I think it's a contract. You know, send me panel fill it at Crossport Stadium. Nipa denti mi anyesa. And I'm the one to me anyesa, and you know. Wizkid was in Ghana but chose not to perform and then flew back to Nigeria. He would rather pay money for being sued than to perform at a stadium. That is how strategically, you know, they are always advancing. I'm not telling you say do some, but you know, when it comes to Ghana, artists you bet me a failure Crossport Stadium or Munuru 10. Fancy goddamn nothing so free tamale. Ba Accra. Baba Philly Stadium, and then Accra artists now, you know, were there watching. They didn't even know what happened, how it even happened. Shatta Wale, I think last year did the same, filled Accra Sports Stadium. Our friends said Shatta 360. I'm not saying it's a Sarko the Stone Boy, they can do that. They can definitely do that. But that is the level that these guys, you know, almost set you up to, you know, compete at. Stadiums, so not just nightclubs. Everybody say champion. Yeah, what within the diaspora, a person Ghana artist, Babe perform at least organizers or how organize those events. No, Oba nightclub now, Babe. Nightclub capacity, yeah, here. But the money on mobile charge, you know, yeah, it's crazy. It's big amount of money. But one Burna Boy, for example, is coming. That's how the neighbor born nightclub or charge amount of budget or the new stadium. So the best thing you can do is re-strategize yourself, see where I'll be to me reaching the people you can get, and get a much bigger venue. Send a buyer who organize and be to me making money. But when it comes to Ghana artists now, it's very difficult for, you know, Ghanaians in the diaspora to go to events. So definitely the artists come in on the main motive one, to make money, not really to connect with fans and as a because the moment I perform where we no free stage straight or call the hotel or down no be any SMBM majority of them. What you say? So me who's wanted to Ghana wanna I fancy war US. I've missed you. I'll be coming to you. Forget about all that. You two can have a pay for me. It's not connecting with anybody. These Burna Boys and Whiskies and them, you know, sometimes one can organize their own show outside. That is the next level of mono. You know, the Burna Boys selling out stadiums. UK on one show no it's not like so be show near dinner to so like Afro Nation and a wireless festival on one show. So if the audience na ebano they are coming there purposefully for Burna Boy, but for Baby to sell Afro Nation you can't really tell. Even though there are headliners be or big names be, you know it's okay. Nko you know the best selling they take it, you know, for a month for to come. What you say? So talking about BullDog, talking about say I'm not selling stadiums and we are, you know, struggling to sell out small venues, you know. That, you know, is true. Because like I said, one big artist from Ghana, Babel Jombebo show, the organizer no Utiana over 20,000. The show no was a flop. The artist in here that is it. I thought that for artists to help in the promotion of the event, you know, very difficult for them to do sometimes. And organizer, yeah, making or the Uber or no new audience be a new man is or the artist, the Baba Bebo show, and then the little within amount for no or my flyers no post to. But you have massive fan base, but to help promote that, you know, nah, sometimes it doesn't even happen. I remember the first time I saw Kodia by Italy. 2 days to the event, and I hear confirmation video say we are by Italy, and I'm like, 2 days. How is the organizer not going to, you know, because I'm out for within the diaspora to get them to an event and add the ankasa. So if they don't see proper confirmation from the artist and say or bar, forget they are not coming out to the event. So the earlier the better. I understand that sometimes, you know, those, you know, confirmation, you know, it gets withheld in a way because now everything with the contract and so we saw a video and I say wanyama a go on a brand in moving, so that I understand. But even if so be now, try and help in the promotion of it. Event in Ikama, you can delete everything I want to post about the event. That is that simple. BullDog second point I say we keep repeating the narrative for foolishness and ingratitude. Yeah. Obi wana obey everything to get our attention. Sometimes even labels need be to, you know, sign the person on. The moment I be signing on, we put in all your resources to help the person to get to the next level or get you to that next level now. I feel they were thinking, my famous kakra, my mention some in woman contract now only make call enemy pay him. Forgetting about say where you invested. Now I understand say sometimes, you know, some of the labels also contract or some of the artists, you know, and then it will be like one up on shows, care about where you know 30%, as the label will get 70. So that's the reason why I'm more for go choose the independent route, you know. So far on one but the ingratitude, foolishness talk on the everyone be you are come my idea many pano. All now are simple because all they now you're free. Send a Ghana mentality no back when it says I didn't free and your papa. Until no back will be all bet charging. I'm a netria and then and then so went to Escadia, are you okay with it? And I'm like, I am doing the exact same thing for you for free of charge, nothing. But they will rather pay money than what we free, you know. And I'm like, okay, then we can also learn from that. Ebasana amount for new makuma munya de maobim. Before new music video be reacted to it. Some of the artists contact you to react to their song or movie on the copyright better so. Or Mwangasa contact you no. Yeah, on the copyright better so. Will you be reaction copyright machine and china? They will manually add the copywriting on top of it. And I'm like, okay, I keep putting in all this energy, time, resources to edit, shoot, and then send a to help you for free. They are not okay with that. Or the copyright, but also, oh, we are. No, I go to your YouTube car for YouTube ads. Send a and then they will rather pay them, you know, to say thank you to. Really? Well, then let's forget about it and then let's move on.
Sending love to my Rastas.
Right now, me for example, you know the manager one I say, you know, the Magraheb family Felicia reaction. We will do that. Other than that, forget about yourself. What you say? Unless you pay me, is that simple?
Sending love to my Rastas.
The third point was it their win is systematic. Ours is by luck, and that you know is something be true, Ankasa. The video you more drop here. I'm on available. So I better Daniel specifically. The video recruit to Chris Brown and then the dancers. Mamu ye video be send a baby be pushing you no. After that no, she baby and you defy. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. It blew up everywhere because that move no was systematic. It was strategic. Send a baby back to the attention. I ordinarily be a new ninya. I'm unavailable. The video album, you can say to so nyom 3 ahia wonti menka, but unavailable there you know that nyom near banger. I'm unavailable. Some Ghana artists been very talented, but omunim some of the ways obetimi use the strategies here obetimi come up with say yeah, even if you don't have the big money behind you to promote your stuff now, the little things you can do no and one can betimi aboa shape like to a different level. For me nothing I get. It wasn't because anyum near big. It was not to quite baby. I think no do cruise and one no bought guitar na family to you know.
I'm winning review, nothing I get. I mean issue, nothing I get.
And I posted that cell phone video online, and that started going and going and going. Later on, and I started to say blue. Later on, and I started some more remix, and then it's it blew up baby. And that was the catapult of Famiye's career.
Nothing I get. Nothing I get.
A whole lot can be said by other artists. For BLACKO, the same thing. Then you the energy original first time no. And how the gangster vibe with no, a put BLACKO on a different level.
Roll it tight and up days. When they make out come and pay me.
And then the second sermon take it that energy multiplying by 10. And then that was that.
Sad boys in the house. One kind who be a bounce.
A catapult Black Sheriff. So a bit more the end slow na fe dey build it up ko. Sa dey boom. Now man for shut down for rap on I know say Reggie, I'm not disrespecting the legend. Reggie bad rap by and at some point why here on any there or they are back from point A to point B. Akasa a binum beson from point B to point C.
Ain't nobody better than the nigga who the city down some day so cry for pay.
Sa ko dey buy na man for any for rampon some type or don nyom ne keka ho. Sa ko dey buy no say no, we can do better. Not just sa ko dey alone, but akwa yet say nkroma ne big sis. Ye can nkroma nkwa ne can but other people help. Sa ko dey there no. After the buy rap freestyle, fast rap then the guy can. And the people were like, okay, this. And then baby farmer no and after the sarcasm type of funny thing as my kind be cute say boga na here then and then step by step now started say oko. And then on also taking that from point C to point D and after the people from abesom nasa what you say. But always you have to have some backing, some strategy, and yes sir, forget. Me call Afro Nation. Burna Boy be perform on first day. I saw something. I've been to shows. Stoneboy Ababeye, Shatawale, Sarkwadi. I've been to multiple shows. Big artists Ababe performing. None of them. And who's on my yes I didn't be. Simple. Burna Boy performing now. Or perform through be like all the time. We share Burna Boy anymore. Not one. And why you serious? And I said, what do you not once. Sarkwadi take pictures on you. Obi want to quack. But what is him go sikama or shot idea so what idea in the boy says a cigar say minim so better than we my said the young Sakwadia Besia. That is the lifestyle right now. I'm not dissing on obedi. I'm telling you some of the things your artists in a Nigeria for so year and based on kind of saying BullDog point say a systematic or money there no mash share. By the end, there's a lack now. Boom, my enough video. That be you have to sometimes plan things a bit working for you. Burna Boy they are making or performance resa. A true baby I make us say blow me mind no. Drummers or more bunch they come on stage to perform. The dancers ye jina chire wa mo sano. They come on stage to perform. It's like way back no we are and I'm like nah, I've not seen this done anywhere. Yeah, you go for one artist who begins to generate performance. 50 Cent, for example, or the hype men. Tony Yayo and the other guy, but they were doing that. And Utimu said, no, this is different. Wait, I know as a Ghana artist, sometimes they bring dancers on stage, but I've never seen live events near pager drums, near their bus stage. No, that was different. The point of this video is not to trash anybody. That impression. I'm sorry, but that is not my goal here. I'm trying to at least highlight some of the things. To say the BullDog work and systematic Nigeria for not tenacity. By the end, they by lack. You tear and you blow na fear the court.
Sending love to my rastas.
At some point, now artists be dropping on your mind. They look up to TikTokers to trend the song. That was our strategy. But when you fine and one, that is new BA. And I'm like, okay, there are so many ways you can use, and they are not even thinking of it. So when you see someone like BullDog, I want manage a bigger artist like Shatawale before, still being amazed by Burna Boy. Or even a 40,000 capacity stadium. No venue, me kind of say. BullDog no feel ya bro so after man, you know, different realizations. Then nyanka BullDog ba Fridays na over 200,000. Then I would and then I come in when you BullDog back. And then BullDog's last point say our music is not crossing over because of a culture of unthankfulness. So be ya dia magana ni obeka thank you no. There be that. Yeah. And I make no. If you like okay thank you now. I'm a number from Tapi. The video was on the street promoting the album. Do you know how big the video is? But still he was on the street. Charlie. So Ghana, and I may say, Okwa Afro National, Ghana artists, you bow now we underground artists, your mom perform where we are. I'm not saying this to diss them. I'm saying this to let you know, say, even though say our artists are big in our own country, you know, if say your music, and there be a talk about say a track Ghana, you go international. Now you Nigeria competition, they won't forget and they cry a male or more in any way. When it comes to just even within Africa, they are way bigger than us, way many than us. Say Becca say Ghana, small country like Ghana, and Nigeria can compete. It can't happen. What I say, so you forget about that conversation, you know. That is done dead deal. What I say. I understand say artists they work Ghana and what that mentality of okay, then trending them fire and no. Some people don't even care about that thing. Your parents obey one in your never when you sika or you okay. Or more person who taking you to the next level, no, they should do that. Or no, they scan or pay in a juma. You know, that is fine, that is okay. Medical type.
Stubborn academy.
But if so truly a person you call outside, a man for tier, we need a plan, we need strategies upon strategies, especially because right now underground artists, me who some of them are not mobile, like you know, they don't even have a strategy, they don't even know what they're doing. What they know is make me a chanyom and then we go studio, obey many beat, what turn your mouth so even though they say you need a good cry and cover here, simply because they don't have strategies. Reacting to your mouth. I'm just one person. I don't know the audience here. What I say? You need strategies upon strategy. You need to try like 15 things at the same time for one song. But yeah, right. Me say this stuff because I can say okay. You see, the first step in solving any problem is recognizing that there is a problem. And then the moment you recognize that, then that starts the solution of that problem. Ghana, we have a serious problem, Uncle Sir. Especially if say you pursue music outside. A man for be brinati. Your artist in a stage, people can sing along, be happy. Say your artist in a stage. We need to at least start from somewhere. I know that this video feels like a rant, which definitely it is. But sometimes these things, you know, I say talk about it to bring change.
Sending love to my rastas.
Obi here na from the new to me. I understand. I hope say no matter you know, a bit me come together in a big way. So be a big boost to your music industry, not just in Ghana, but outside Ghana. In the video, no. Tap send no more mobile app. I bet me so that send this car come out for Ghana. So Europe, USA, Canada, Ebusian. We bet me tap send wo. No also akwa Apple App Store and Google Play Store no download two phones so. O download first timer. So we send there Kofia. Use code Magraheb na $10. Fan kan we sika we send den ho. Now send this one bet me send there ko to nipa ne mobile money account and on the bank account directly. It is safe, secure, very fast. It is when you tap send now they send this car. Ko download it right now because benefits they will no. I know it Ankasa. I was in a video, no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for videos like this every day. Till we meet again, adios.